Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have with me coming up next, our industry partner, Gcorpmedia ki founder and owner, Gurdip Wadhwa Sial, a creative and energetic person with lots of ideas and opportunities in her pocket. She's an MBA, an RJ, a speaker, trainer, voice coach, but what she loves calling herself the most, and she's told this to me in person, is a voicepreneur. Her passion for voice acting and voiceover training led to the foundation of Gcorpmedia in 2006. Gcorpmedia started as a voiceover artist service provider and gradually was built into a voice, visuals, and workshops hub, engaged in providing one-stop solutions for all the audio-video training and content needs. Let's welcome on screen Gurdip Wadhwa Sial.
Hi, Darpan. Thank you so much for inviting me and having Gcorpmedia as industry partners for India Voice Fest 2023. I really apologize for being MIA, missing in action, but I promise to be more SU from now on, like how you said, show up. And I think it's a great platform.
I was wondering, ये SU क्या है?
SU, like how you said.
मुझे लगा you're telling me to SU, which is shut up.
No, show up for me. It was a reminder for me.
Sure, that's fine. Sure.
Really
Yes.
Yes. And I've been really working hard to make a place for myself and my company in the industry for last few years. And I would generally take off with my family around this time. And I was missing for all this, all these years that you were calling. And I really apologize, but I promise to be here this time for all the days for the grand finale, and from 2024 पक्का हर साल मेरी हाजिरी जरूर रहेगी इंडिया वॉइस फेस्ट के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच.
चलिए, अब आपने इसको पब्लिक फोरम में ऑन एयर हमेशा के लिए, परपेचुइटी के लिए इसको हमने रिकॉर्ड कर लिया है.
लॉक किया जाए.
अब से आपका साथ हमेशा रहेगा. लॉक कर लिया है इसको कंप्यूटर जी ने. सो गुरदीप, थैंक यू एंड वेलकम ऑन बोर्ड इंडिया वॉइस फेस्ट. ये पहला साल है आपका हमारे साथ. कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
I think it's a great platform for everyone, for aspiring artists, for production houses, for sound engineers, for everybody, not only to meet, greet, but network also. And you're providing a great platform for the talents to get recognized, people who are contributing to the industry to come on the fore and share their stories, learning. I mean, I remember when I was starting out and I was working in a corporate field, and I was really wondering, if I quit and do this full time, will I be able to survive? And that's where the voicepreneur story comes in place, because I wanted to look at the word called voice from a 360-degree angle. That it's not only for a voice artist in the industry to survive as a voice talent. There are other allied services like multiple language dubbings. You have content translation. You have recording studios which are on hire. And now I have diversified horizontally into video production trainings. So there are so many opportunities within the industry, within the voice and dubbing industry, that one can look at and making a career. And a platform like this, I think it'll be great for fellow voicepreneurs like me to meet and greet, and for the talents to get recognized, and a voice like you to be heard, and a voice like me to be sharing my story too with the world. So thank you so much. And Gcorpmedia is very happy to be to be industry partners for this year India's Voice Fest.
How lovely. Thank you, Gurdeep. And it's amazing the kind of work that you're doing, and I'm so happy that we are playing a small little role in getting the world to know you more, to know about Gcorpmedia. And yes, you're right. India Voice Fest plays a role at many levels. So while these days of these online sessions, the conference part takes care of the intellectual stimulation and exchange of ideas. The grand finale brings in the glamour quotient. And I hope you are already working on your red carpet look.
Since you just mentioned Manish Malhotra, I just rung up my Chandni Chowk wala Manish Malhotra.
No, you don't need to worry. Manish Malhotra, Sumit is already booking him. You should only focus at Sabyasachi.
Really? Oh my God, bring it on.
या फिर चांदनी चौक में आपको सब्या सच्ची मिल, हर दुकान में सब्या मिलेगा, सब्या आपको मिल जाएगा.
Married to a Delhi wala, so I can say that. But my husband is a typical South Delhi wala, so he will actually freak out if I take
नहीं,
Chandni Chowk.
then he will तब तो he will get you connected with the real Sabya. Don't worry.
Really. But being an ex-banker,
So
you know, once a banker, always a banker. So value for money zarur chahiye. So I'll have to check out whether some sales are on to get me a good deal on Manish Malhotra.
absolutely, नहीं नहीं बिल्कुल. So like I was saying, the in-person event, the grand finale is a melting pot where everyone gets together. Like you said, it is not just limited to voiceover artists. So the event works at multiple levels, and the vision that we have is a very long-term vision. It is not about making a change today. It is about gradually over the years setting up a platform which becomes like a cohesive place where every allied service provider, whether you are a voiceover artist, a sound engineer, an audio content producer, a podcaster, a writer, translator, supervisor, our industry, so many of us make this industry. And an engineer, mixing engineer, everyone comes together. The platforms, broadcast platforms, every year for the last couple of years, we've had senior representatives from various broadcast platforms joining in. And I think धीरे धीरे यही हो रहा है. इस बार we also have, in case we are forgetting, इस बार one of our highlights is we have Mr. Prahlad Kakkad coming in.
Oh, lovely.
On the 9th, Prahlad Kakkad is an enigma. He is one of the founding fathers of the advertising filmmaking industry in India. Prahlad Kakkad is, oh my God, and we have him on the 9th in the evening at 6:30. He is joining in, and the session is going to be moderated by no less than a legend, which is Chetan Sashital. So
Oh, wow.
It speaks volumes when such legends come on a platform. So we are not honoring them, they are honoring us. The honor of the platform rises exponentially when someone like a Prahlad Kakkad or a Chetan Sashital or a Kabir Bedi, who was here some years back, or a Sudesh Bhosle or a Harish Bhimani ji, Amin Saini Saab has been, his blessings have been with us in the initial years always. So I'm supremely optimistic, positive that your association with India Voice Fest, and I know you, whatever little I know of you, I know you are a hustler. I know you will go that extra mile to ensure that you make the most of this platform. So please be there. And aane wale dinon mein, again, we have a session, the Audio Producers Roundtable, I think, where we will explore various facets of your personality as an audio producer, the challenges, your experiences, your insights, which is going to, again, be a very valuable session. So we're looking forward to that too, Gurdeep. And I hope you can make time to attend as many online sessions as a viewer as you can over the next few years.
I'm a firm believer of this adage which says that it's all about willingness, and I've always worked on this adage throughout my life. Coming from a typical Jab We Met Punjabi patriarchal background, I'm not even from Mumbai, and for a girl to come here, my father allowed me to come to Mumbai only if I could crack one of the best B schools. But as a kid, I was very active on stage, and I always dreamt of being part of the broadcasting industry or the creative industry in some capacity. So voiceover industry is the platform which gave me the voice to be reaching out to people. And I would love to share my journey of how I converted my passion into my profession, my journey of being a voicepreneur. And I've always loved knowing about the business side of the voice. Being a sardarni, but meri atma jaise kehte hain bilkul marwadi hai. I've always loved to explore the business side of voice, that how one company or a production house or a voice artist can create multiple avenues to generate multiple avenues of revenues. So I'd love to meet everybody, right from
No, that's amazing, Gurdeep, and that's very inspiring, because I think we need more people like you who are multifaceted and who are exploring various avenues as an artist, and who are creating a presence in multiple segments of the industry, and not keeping all the eggs in one basket, as so to say. So it is amazing, and your story is very inspiring, and I hope people who are watching this, they get to learn from you, they get to know more about you. Everyone, Gcorpmedia, this is Gurdip Wadhwa Sial, founder and owner of Gcorpmedia. If you aren't following Gcorpmedia already, go ahead and please follow them on Instagram. Look them up. They're doing amazing work. Connect with them if you're a voice artist. I'm sure if you're good, I'm sure Gurdeep will be able to help you with opportunities. She's an audio
Definitely.
content producer as
Just like
well.
to add
So,
one thing here, Darpan, like how you were saying, uh, how does one reach out to more people? How does one source work in the industry? For me, it started with,
mhm,
if you're really passionate about something, you create that 25th hour in your 24 hours. For me, that was the idea that changed my life, to be creating multiple avenues around the word called voice, like how you said we are into voice, visuals, and workshops. So for me,
yeah,
the journey what started of a struggle in Mumbai कि जॉब छोड़कर अगर जी कॉर्प मीडिया शुरू कर रहे हैं तो 25 साल के आप हो और इंस्टॉलमेंट भर रहे हो घर की, तो आप बिजनेस कैसे खड़ा करोगे? For me, that idea
correct.
changed my life, and I'd be happy to share my story with everyone and get to hear from everybody. So thank you once again, Darpan, India Voice Fest, and the entire team of Sugar Medias to be having us industry partners, and looking forward to meeting everybody on the 17th. Thank you.
Absolutely. Likewise, Gurdeep, thank you, and you have a great evening. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Darpan. Thank you so much.